Good evening friends, welcome to Postal Export Guru channel. Today we will see how we can book multiple items by using the method of bulk upload. It is requested to please subscribe this channel so that you can get the auto notification of my next video. So let's see how we can book by virtue of the bulk upload. So if you want to do bulk upload, you have to log in on the portal, come to the self booking, bulk booking option, then you select here the category international mail, then booking type, non e-commerce or e-commerce, whatever may be, you select here e-commerce. If you are e-commerce, then select e-commerce. If the order is received other than e-commerce, then select non e-commerce. Then the product you can select air parcel or whatever may be, and then you have to download the templates. After downloading templates, see here are the 4 sheets: the article details, sub pieces, informations and pickup address. So information sheet contains various types of information, that is shape of the article, roll form, true, non-roll form, false. Then document, you have nothing to mention here, shape document you should mention. Then non-delivery instructions, A for abandoned, P priority, N non-priority means it will be returned through surface. Then insurance, DOP, pickup slots are given here. Then mail nature type, sale of goods 11, return goods 21, gifts 31, commercial sample 32, document 91, other mixed content 999, and others transactions not covered by part 1, all these things, then 999. If the item to be sent by air, then AMS, by surface airlift SAL, and by surface including C SUR. Then country and country codes are mentioned here. You can get the country and country code. Then as sub pieces unit code, then tax payment mode, LUT, bond, challan, then here PBE type, then country and currency, country code and currency. Then you see here PBE type, PBE filing, self, then PBE type, PB3, PB4. So these are the all information sheet. Then here article details. Suppose I want to book 3 parcels. So first parcel, second parcel, third parcel, we will mention here the serial number. If I have the pre-printed barcode given by the post office, then I can put here the barcode number. Otherwise we need not to mention here anything, we keep it blank. All the red tag, red label, red thing where the serial number, it is mandatory field. Article number in black, it is optional field. Destination country code in red, that is mandatory field. So where which is mentioned in red, heading mentioned in red shall be is the mandatory field, and the heading mentioned in black in optional field. So AU, code of the Australia, here you have to mention country code. Then mail nature type 11, sale of goods, C in information sheet. This mail nature type 11 is for sale of goods. Then after that you have to mention here mail transport, always mention AMS, because every international items is sent by air if you booked in India Post. Then weight of the parcel you have to mention, declared value you have to mention, non-delivery instructions, N means it will be always mention P or A. P means priority, most of the items are returned by air only, and then A for abandoned, don't mention N here. Then after that you sender name, put sender name, sender company, sender address 1, sender company, sender address 1, sender address 2, sender address 3, sender address line 1 is compulsory, sender city, sender state, sender country name, by default India, sender country code by default IN, then sender pin code, then sender email ID, sender mobile number, sender alternative contact, sender KYC need not to mention, sender IOSS number, you just mention IOSS number here if you are sending something in European Union. Then receiver name, then receiver company, then receiver address line 1, address line 2, address line 3, receiver city, receiver state, receiver zip code, email ID, mobile number, receiver alternative contact, receiver KYC need not to mention, receiver tax, VAT you can mention here, then insurance type DOP, insured value 5000, if there is no insurance then keep it blank. POD flag, if you want to take signed POD then always put true, otherwise false. Dear friend, this POD I suggest that don't mention true because you are getting the tracking, and by mentioning the true you have to pay 20 rupees plus GST on this facility. So mention here always false, never mention true, because if we will put here true then you have to pay 20 rupees more for each item. So always mention here false, don't mention true. Then bulk reference, need not to mention here anything. Then if you want to pick up address then mention here true, otherwise false. So I suggest that don't select a pickup address as of now, because this functionality is not started, and you put here this you put always here false. Okay, and then drop of pin code means the postcode, DNK code of the pin code of the DNK where you want to book, PB type 3 and PB filing self. After that, mentioning all these things, you have to go for sub pieces. Suppose in first parcel there are two types of thing, one is book and other is pen, then you have to use two row for parcel number 1. In first row you have to mention the HS code, CTH code, this HS code descriptions, mudguard, then unit pieces 1 unit, this sub pieces count, then sub pieces weight. So if you have the two types of item, then weight of the parcel, first parcel we have mentioned as in the article details, we have already mentioned weight of the first parcel is 2000 gram. So we have mentioned the weight as 2000 gram. So you have to be careful that the sum of the weight of the sub pieces should not be exceeds 2000. See here, for first parcel we have mentioned 2000 gram. So when we are entering the sub pieces details, we have to mention the weight in such a way that sum of the both pieces should be not more than 2000 gram. So I put here 1000 gram, and for the second item, for the second sub pieces I have to put 1000, so that both pieces becomes as 2000, weight of the first parcel 2000. I have mentioned 2 times 1 means this is, these two sub pieces are there in first parcel. Second parcel there is only one piece, so I have used only one row. In third parcel one piece, so I have used only one row. And then we have to put here the HS code, CTH code, HS descriptions and pieces. And after that we have to mention that origin country code by default in, or origin country currency INR, then commercial invoice number, whatever be the invoice number you can always mention here. So and this invoice date, then this is the serial number. So invoice serial number means, since my first parcel there is two pieces, sub pieces, so first piece serial number 1 and second piece serial number 2. Second parcel has only one piece, so I have put only one serial number here. And then the currency I have to select, in which currency I am selling. So I have selected Australian dollar, then this is the exchange rate, and this is the value of the Australian dollar, that my first sub piece value is 54.5 Australian dollar. Here this is the exchange rate, and by multiplying the exchange rate and the value of this currency, we have the total FOB value. So the tax invoice date, tax invoice value, then invoice, tax invoice value, then tax invoice value, total invoice value, total we have to mention here, then e-commerce URL, e-commerce payment transactions ID, then e-commerce stock keeping unit SKU, IGST rate, IGST amount, export, this is the export duty rate, export, this is export duty amount, this is the sales rate. So you have to mention all these for all the rows. After completing this thing, we need to upload this sheet here. Choose Excel file and we will upload that and then submit. After submission, if there is any error, then we can see here view Excel data error. We will see the error and then we can check the uploaded status. If it is uploaded, then we can see the uploaded status, and if it is successful, then booking reference ID will be generated and we can see whatever our item is booked, and we can generate their bar label, their invoice and their custom declaration form, receipt, everything. After payment we will be able to generate. So dear friends, this is the process which this is the process of booking of item via bulk upload. If you have any question regarding this video, you please mention in the comment section. Dear friends, I request you to please share this video among the other exporters and your friends, so that they may get benefited of this video. So I hope you understand the process of booking of item by using bulk upload method. Please suggest me the topic on which you want the video, which can help you in export through postal channel, and thanks for watching this video.